Hello and welcome to Just Learn Python. In this series of videos, we are learning Python by doing basic exercises. This is the part 5 of this series. We will continue with exercise 21. Write a program to print Python is the best language in uppercase, lowercase and title case. This is a pretty straightforward example. We will use string method upper, lower and title to get the desired output. Let us run this code. So here print upper is a function string method which is used to get the first output, that is Python is the best language in uppercase. The second one is lower method on string is applied to get the second output. And third title case, this is title to get the third output. Title case is if each letter of the word in a string is capitalized. Exercise 22, write a program to get the below from a given string. Python is the best programming language. Create a word list from the given string. Get each word from the string. Get specific word like Python language best programming from the given string. Idea here is split the given string, make a list of it and access the element. I have taken a variable given string and assigned the given string here. I have deliberately put white spaces at the front and at the end of the string. It is always good practice to remove white spaces from the string before processing it. For that we use a string method, that is strip. Strip removes white spaces from the string on both the sides, left hand and right hand side. We can also use L strip to remove on the left hand side, R strip to remove white space on the right hand side. A split method applied on the given string to get the list of words. Split returns a list of words which will split the given string by delimiter. The delimiter, if not specified, is white space. We can also specify explicitly the delimiter like this. Otherwise, even if you don't specify, it is considered as white space. Here in this line we are printing word list, that is a list of words. Notice here we can also use strip and split in single line. This is called method chaining. For given string, strip is applied and the strip returns a string by removing the white spaces on both the sides, and that new string is used as input for split method, and split method splits the given string by a white space and returns a list of words. This line we are printing the list of words. Next, second requirement is print each word. This is we are iterating the word list by iterating. We are iterating the list and printing it. Word in word list, print the word. We already know how to use for loop. We can also access elements if we know the number of elements of a list. In this case, we know there are 6 elements, 6 words, so we can access by indexing them. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 give the each word of the list. To access the specific elements, we can also use indexes from left hand side. We can also use negative indexes also. To get Python, we are using a positive index 0. To get language, which is on the last part, so we are getting it by accessing -1 using the -1 index. Likewise, we are using -3 to get best and -2 index to get programming. Let us run this code. So the first output is the word list, which is this part. The second one is each word is printed by this for loop, and this third output is printed by indexing from 0 to 5. The last output is by this line, this print statement, by using positive as well as negative indexes on the list. Exercise 23. Write a program to get 50 and 60, a substring, from the given string. The idea here is, take the given string, split it by comma, and then get the substring, required substring, and then join it by comma. That's the idea of this exercise. We are taking a variable str1 and assigning the given string, then splitting it by comma. This is the printing of the list, which is provided by split method after applying it on str1. Substring, we can get a part of it by slicing, that is start and end index. End index is not inclusive, start index is inclusive. So it will give fourth element up to 4 and 5. This will give 50 and 60 from the list. Then we are printing a substring. So we want to see what is the substring we are getting, and after that we are joining the sublist by using a join method with a comma, and after that we are printing a new string here. Let us run this code. So we are getting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 list we got from after splitting the string separated by comma. Correct? This is what we get. So now we have to get 50 and 60. This is the substring that we get it from this part of the code. 4:6, that is the substring, that is this part. After this we are using a join method and passing a substring, that is a sublist, to join the elements 50 and 60 by comma. That is a new string. We can also do it in one line, or whatever we have done in 3 lines. This is just a one line which takes the str, splits it by comma, and gets this subpart of sublist of from the list, and join is applied on the sublist, joins it by comma. Let us run this code. So we are getting the same output as earlier, 50 and 60. We can also do it by negative indexing. You can try this code. Let us move on to exercise 24. Write a program to get sum of digits from a string. This is the given string, and get the sum. The idea here is, take the string, split it by comma, convert each element to integer and sum it up. So here str1 is a string. We are assigning the given string, removing the white space if any. Then we are getting a list of numbers by splitting it by comma with applying the split method on the string. Then we have taken a total as a local variable which is initialized to 0. Then we are iterating through list and adding the each item to total equal to total plus int of num. In previous exercise we have seen int constructor, because here whatever we got after splitting, the numbers are in string format, that we have to convert them to int and then add to total. This is the total. Let us run this code. So total is 280. We can also use map and sum to get the desired output. Here the map function takes the list of items after splitting it, it is a list of numbers, and then each number is applied with the given function, that is int constructor, and then after converting it, the entire list is given to some function which is also a built-in function, and it returns a total value. Let us run this code. So we get, I will uncomment this. Let us run this code. So here first one is by this print statement, the second output is by this print statement. Exercise 25. Write a program to get 8888, this is the substring, from a credit card number, some number XXX, and this is the substring which we have to extract. The idea here in this exercise here is we have to get the index of 8888. For that we have to use slicing mechanism. So before we get into the actual example, we can take a simple string and check the slicing. After that we will apply that same logic to the credit card string. str1 is the simple string, that is Python, and str1 is a slice using 1 colon. The end part is not given, so it will print starting from index 1 until the end of it. The second one is get the substring from index 1 till the -1, last but 1. This is -2. str1 get the substring from starting at the start of the string. If you don't specify anything, it takes as a 0 and go up to -2. If we run this code, we get the first one is ython, that is from first index till end. The second one is first to last but 1, ytho, and the third one is starting from 0 to last but 2. So we get the substring. The same logic we have to apply to credit card string. I will comment this part out. Now let us take the credit card string. This is the given string. To get there, we have to first get the index of 8. For that we have another string method, that is index. So it will give the first occurrence of the digit or character in the string. So we are applying on this. Take this part first, credit card str, this will give the first occurrence, that is this. For example, if you consider this 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, this can be 12. So this is the 12th, this number is 12, the index is 12, and then separated by colon we have to give the remaining part up to 8. That how we can get it? The index, starting index we got up to here, this is 12, let us say this is 12, and after that we have to add 4 digits, that is the length of 8888, that will get us the end part of it. That's what it is done here, and that is given in a square bracket. This is the start point, starting index, this is the end index. So let us run this code. We get 8888. So in this video we have learned how to manipulate a string, how to use indexes, string methods, strip, split, join, and then index, and how to use slicing on string, etc. So if you like this video, please share with your friends and please subscribe to the channel.